What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today I want to share with y'all my haul from recycled books. And That's some pretty cool shit, you know. And you know that recycled books is pretty much my honey hole now. So this is a very unique. This has been a very unique experience here in 2025 because that's probably mostly where I found all my vintage stuff for my collection. And Normally I would find it in other spots, and I would rarely go to recycle books in years past, let alone like downtown mini mall and other areas. But this year here in 2025 has just been an incredible year for me for finds and stuff for my collection that I need to build certain things and finish certain things and stuff. So it's just been a very amazing run, and it's not going to stop either. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. And Where do we begin? Well, I got one carded figure, and also I have several smaller figures. I did buy there's 3 bags of certain items. Should have bought all 3, but I just only picked up um, 2 of them. For good reason, because there was just a ton of doubles in one of the bags, and didn't feel like I needed to pick it up. But now, thinking about it and looking back, maybe I should have. But Then the other 2, 3, 4 bags, I think it was, they're all new to the collection. I never had these. I was a fan of the cartoon and everything. So, but I did get these because these figures were based on a board game. Probably already figured out what it is. But All right. Well, let's just stop jibber jabbing and just show y'all what I got. All right. The first thing on the show is a carded figure, and I'm trying to debate if I'm going to keep this on card, or if I want to open it and put it on my comic book shelf. More than likely, it might be open. But This is Aspen Matthews from Michael Turner's Fathom, and of course, this is sculpted and made by Claiborne Moore from his action figure line, Moore's Action Collectables, and so he does like the Witchblade and all that stuff, and so they do all the stuff. Back then, they did all the stuff from Top Cow / Image Comics, and so I already have one of hers, but she's a translucent, and I did get that one from my good buddy Kevin, the Tattoo Toy Hunter. I got it from a trade that we did years ago. It was like one of our very first trades that we did in the beginning when we first met, and so that was a pretty big deal for me because I'm a huge fan of the comics, and I do have issue number 1, and so now I'm trying to uh, slowly complete that run because those comics are very hard to come by, in my opinion, because I don't venture out very far, but that's just the thrill of the hunt when I just kind of stay in town to look for certain things. So just it makes it that more special, and because that I'm in no hurry to complete anything, you know. Now, if you had asked me about this about 10 years ago, then yeah, I probably would have like been trying to complete everything all at once. But now it's just more laid back and more fun that way. But anyways, I'm just rambling on. But yeah, so this is Aspen Matthews from Fathom. So I'm very happy to get this one. So they have some more of these type of figures. So, but I'm gonna slowly get them if they don't get picked up by other people. But they've been sitting for a while, so that's one of the reasons why I played the long game on certain things. to have there, because I know that it's not going to be a top or in demand. Some of them are, but most of them are not. So I wouldn't mind getting these, even though I have all of these. I have all of these. Well, I don't have her, but I do have her variant. Her variant, and I'm trying to debate if I want to pick her up, because I do have her legendaries of legendary superheroes version that Toy Biz did for the Pit Build-A-Figure. But I'm more likely to probably just go ahead and grab her, so I could have a complete set. So I do have these two, and so I might as well just go ahead and get the rest of them, because they're like a couple of bucks, like $5 or so. And they're very inexpensive. Like I said, there's not a big demand for these. Only there's like a few of them, but overall, as far as this particular line goes, and these particular figures, there's not a huge demand in them. This one's a little bit more pricey because it's a character that doesn't come around very often. So, but all the Witchblade stuff, I know for a fact, are very cheap, because all the ones I've gotten were like $5. I think I got one like that was like $2 or $3. But anyways, very happy to have this. Alright, so these next 4 figures, I was very surprised to see them sitting there as long as they did, so I decided to go ahead and pick them up, because I wasn't expecting to get them, because I had already picked up other things that I needed that were more important to the collection. So when I did get a chance to go back to see all 4 of them there, I was pretty stoked. So I went ahead and got them, and these are all first timers in the line. They're all incomplete, which is fine. It would have been nice to have accessories, of course, but I think that would have drove the prices on these a little bit higher. But I got these at a good deal, so they were very cheap. So I don't know, except for maybe one of them, I don't remember any of these guys' names. So what am I talking about? Talking about Dungeons and Dragons. So these are the vintage LJNs. This Warduke, I think that's his name. And got him. And then I don't remember this guy's name. But yeah, he's missing everything, including his cape. And then got was his name Grimworld, or is that the little short guy? Can't even think of his name. But anyways, so we got him, and then I got him. I vaguely remember this character. I know he's like a giant of the line. So I got him. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up and set them all up. All right, so I went ahead and opened these guys up. So these are very good figures. I love these things. So I guess I'm officially a Dungeons and Dragons collector, which is fine, I grew up playing the board game and stuff, and watching the old school cartoon. I even got the cartoon figures that Mattel did recently, last 2023 and 2024, I think, when those came out. I even got the live action movie. I even got that, so I'm a fan of this stuff, So I know that NECA did these figures, and but I never did pick any of them up. So, or Duke's limb's a little loose, but that's fine. Still stands, and he's a little loose. His arms and head are nice and snug. Alright, so now if I get accessories for him, cool. If not, hey, gonna look good on the shelf though. Alright, so I got 2 more bags. And these, I used to have these too. Not a lot of them, I only had like a few of them. But to be able to find these, a lot of, in all these bags was pretty cool. So, we've got some bags of California raisins. So I remember watching the cartoon show quite a bit. And so never thought I would add these to the collection because I never found them or saw them. If I did, it wasn't a priority. But these were only a few bucks per bag, so it was very inexpensive. So I just figured, no, why not? You know, I don't know how many of these are. I don't know if it's. I doubt this is a complete set. So, but like I said, there's a third bag. And I think it had like a bunch of these, like doubles, like it's like 3 of them, and like 3 of each, like in another bag and stuff. But I should still, I could have just went ahead and picked it up just to take the whole lot. But let me go ahead and open these bags up and see what we have. All right, so I was able to get them all out in the bag. So I don't know if this is a complete set. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure there's a ton more. Kind of like when they did the Smurfs. There's probably a ton more of them. But yeah, so these are the duplicates that I have. So, and right there. It's not a duplicate. I think he goes over here with these. But yeah, so these are the duplicates that I have. So like I said, I think the other bag had just a bunch of the same ones, like a bunch of this guy, and I think that guy, and I think they might have another one of those. But there's quite a few. And here's one that's from them that Applesauce did, that company Applesauce. That they always did these PVC figures. So. But yeah, so this is my haul from Recycle Books. It's not bad at all. So I'm really happy with everything I picked up. Added some new things. You know, pretty much all this stuff is new. All first time in my line. So very thrilled. You know, these guys will go on my. I think these would probably be part of the random shelf right here, and then these would probably be. These are the extras, so I'll probably throw in as extras, or you know, if anybody wants to trade for them or whatnot. It's if I can go back and get that bag, the other bag, I'll probably, if they have it there. I don't know how popular these things are and what the demand is, but if it's there, I'll get it. If not, oh well. All right, so I think that's it. So let me know what you think of this particular video, and what's your favorite out of this haul and everything. And don't forget, words to wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.